All right. I'm not sure. I'm sort of in a daze. I've been with a little bit touch of the bug, so I'm not sure if I had these already in the fight predictions. Now on December 3rd, it's going to be some Latin thunder going to go down. Little guys who can fight. Don't underestimate the size. They're about this big, but they got hearts that big. And basically, you're going to have one Francisco Estrada. Look, I actually pronounced the word name from another land correctly against Roman Chito Gonzalez. I butchered that up a little bit. Now, Estrada is 43-3 with 28 KOs. The Roman is even more impressive with the KOs. 51 victories, 3 defeats, and 41 KOs. Now, normally I would say Chicharito would win this one. He's a better fighter if they were both in their prime, but he's a little past it. He slipped a notch. The other guy is nearly as good. This is a trilogy fight. What's going to happen? My prediction, outpointed will be the Gonzalez. Gonzalez gets outpointed by Estrada. All right. Now, there's going to be another fight, co-main event. Julio Cesar Martinez, 18-2 with 14 KOs against Samuel Carmona, 8-0 with 4 KOs. Now, the other guy has more experience. Martinez, big puncher, and he's a little bit crude. He doesn't have that much more experience. The other guy, I believe, is an Olympian, and that means something, ladies and gentlemen. That means something. When you're an Olympian, you have 400 or 500 fights, so that equals out the ratio, the pro versus the amateur ratio. I watched both of them on YouTube, and in my eyes, I see that the other guy, the guy with the only 8 fights, is more of a stylist, a more flexible, more dimensions. The other guy has attacking. He's going to attack. But I do believe Samuel will win on points in a close fight. Dagio Paccio, 16-0 with 13 KOs versus, let's see here, Ricardo Andrean Laura, who is 24-8-2 with 16 KOs. This is a showcase fight for Mr. Paccio. He's a very tall fighter. I think he's about 6'2", 6'3" for his weight, which slips my mind at the moment. A lot slips my mind at the moment. The other guy's a club fighter. When I say club fighter, I don't mean an insult. I mean, he was in a club. He'll win a lot of fights. He'll lose a lot of fights, but he's not a prospect. He's more of a benchmark of how far you've developed. I believe he'll get knocked out late in the fight. That's what I believe. Jose Vasquez, 15-0 with 10 KOs against Gustavo Rosario, 34-6 with 21 KOs. I go for the prospect here, the undefeated man. He's up and coming. The other guy's been around. Should be a good, interesting fight. All these fights are so far very interesting. Now, let's see. Is anybody else fighting on this thing? I don't know. There's a few that were on the roster there. I didn't get obsessed. Sometimes I get obsessed and I have to have every fight that's on the round, and nobody cares about it but me. But someday you all care about it. Now, there's a fight that I thought was going to be on the card, but apparently it's not. Not on the card. Austin Williams, 12-0 with 9 KOs versus Simon Missing, 13-0 with 10 KOs. This is interesting. It's an interesting fight. We got both undefeated. One's from Europe. One's from either England or America. One's white, one's black. You have the ethnic rivalry there. Two different worlds fighting and colliding with each other. I go with Austin Williams. I think he's American, so USA. and he'll beat the Dutchman. The other guy's from Dutchland, not German Dutchland. Dutch. Well, anyway, let's not. I'm a little confused. Anyway, that's it. That's it for the fights. The next thing you see Nostrovini do is some comedy, some indie comedy. Okay, here we get out of here. I'll keep the eyes open. Too sleepy nowadays.